Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I do believe we have this fixed. This is now working. Sort of. Actually. Let's... Wait, do I not have a servo installed on these? I thought I did. No? Okay, I'll have to turn those on. So, you see 96, 96, 161 in these blocks. How did we do this? And there's nothing in here. There was some, like 200 and some pink slime, and there was about 100 of this meat bucket stuff. Now, it does say that there's still fluid in the tube, which is odd. So anyways, I took the advice of someone in the comments, whose name escapes me as normal, and on this block, where there was a mnemonic servo, I went ahead and set a whitelist to meat. I finally got enough meat to put a meat bucket there. So it won't allow anything but meat past this point, so ergo, pink slime would have to go this way. Which goes here. Meat goes here. Alright. We can just add that in there. Liquefied meat, my house of horrors, is coming along quite nicely. We did have an update. The map pack updated. Actually, it updated a bunch. Hence why this is off. I think it screwed up my texture pack a little bit. Sorry. I have little sheeplings running around all over because I had a mishap with the breeder. So... Are these still running? This is still running. Good. Good. Okay. Good. So, oh yeah, you can tell that we had a pack update because the waterfall's back. Yeah. 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 So, this is all still running. Basically, the slaughterhouse does not pick up items, so I've been thinking I'm gonna rework like this entire thing. I think. Because this was set up for making sewage, right? But I also found if you breed them over the sewers, you make mob essence, right? Now we could do one of two things. We could just leave this here and make a separate one over here, which we could probably do that. But what I want to do is actually, let me grab my Silk Touch pick and some other stuff. I won't need that. I won't need that at the moment. So let me grab some stuff and I'll be back. Okay, so I've also got this going again at the moment. We're at 1.25, that's enough for another emerald. I'm kind of doing... I took all the excess mob essence, and I basically dropped it all in here, and then set the Tesseract to gain power again. So, if they're not Tinker's Construct people, I've been dumping them into the smeltery and making emeralds out of them. If they are, I want to keep them because I believe that's the only way to get XP bushes, is from the villagers. If so, then I'll be able to buy more XP bushes, turn those into what we saw where you put the bushes on this wall over here. Only instead of items, it'll be into sewers, and the sewers will pump XP into the engine as normal. But in the meantime, we have our Silk Touch pick. So we are going to break this, drop down here, break this, grab you. We don't want them to get out, so let's break... Ooh, I don't know what that was. Let's break this block over here. We'll put you in there. And then it'll kill that. Yay. Grab you. So I'm basically clearing this part out for now. And we can see we're getting... Wait, does it... There we go. 668. I think that's more. 214, that's definitely more. So this is finally working! Now I just need to put redstone torches back and get this a more constant energy supply. And it will be functioning. So I think what I'm going to do is keep this separate from the rest of what I'm going to do here, right? So what we want to do is break these. Let's break the conveyors, because we shouldn't need these actually at all. What we will need is that guy right there. So let's go ahead and get to him. You know what, let's just go ahead and break all this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain this. And then I'll just work through it, so that you guys don't have to watch all this. I gotta be careful, though. I don't want to break... Oh, these conveyor belts are going to kill me. I'm so glad they're going. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set up the chronotyper. Oh my gosh, just stop with the conveying. I give them this, they work well, but they're so annoying when you don't want to actually go anywhere. Oh no, oh no, 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 stop, 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 sheep, just stop. Where the heck are you? Okay. You need to go back in the pen somewhere. Where'd the other one go? Come here. Come here. Get down from here. Like, go away. Come on. Go in there. This is the only problem with animals in this game, is like, if you have it set up to where they can't go anywhere, so they don't get out, you can't do anything with them. They're just, like, stuck no matter what. Okay. Now, I am probably going to use sheep again anyway, just because it'd be easier. Let me break this block. Put that up. And voila. And I don't even care about those blocks. Actually, we've got ourselves another pen going here, which is kind of neat. And totally unintentional. Do I need this row? I don't think I do. No, I do not. This is just extra glass. Sweet. Okay. I know I said I was going to explain and then talk through it. I'm not doing a very good job today, am I? Okay, so basically, what we want to do, this is... Is this the same dimensions? Oh. Actually, let's break this, because I'm going to move this. Never mind. Dang it, I thought I was doing really good, too. Oh, crap. Okay, and this can go. And let me get in here. Well, actually, I believe it's the blinking light that we want. Oh, it's not blinking because there's no power. I can turn this, though. Wow! Really? Did I just do that? Okay, I can turn this so we can figure out which one it is. That's all good. Give me all of this. What the? Oh. It's glitching. I was like, how the heck is he falling through? Alright, now, the other important thing is we really don't need it to be grass. I was thinking at first we had to make it dirt, but in truth, I don't really even think we need this to be dirt. It was just because I was going to use it as a shearing thing too, but I would need to put a grass block in there somewhere so that the grass would spread. But it's whatever. So, we need to move... What is it? From there? And there. Wait, where'd the other dirt block go? What? Where'd the other dirt block go? Oh, there it is. Or is it 3? It's 3 over, isn't it? Yep. So we're making another pen over here. And then I'm gonna bring this glass. Nope, not that. Although I do need that. Like so. I am not cutting, am I? Man, just derping up over here. Okay, and then we'll put one there. Alright. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to make a separate pen, and it's going to set up right here to the chronotyper. And then basically, whenever they breed, it's just going to grab them and spit them right into the killing pen. They'll grow up and they'll die. Morbid? Yes. Effective? Very. And we won't need these anymore either, because there will be no escape. Yeah, babies. Did I set that right? Yes. Okay, so this should be sealed now. Boom. And there we go. So I'm going to come back when this is more formed and done. Okay, so I'm relatively fairly happy with what is going on at the moment. Excuse my inventory, there's just been a lot going on since I ended the last pause. So basically, I set up these two in here. Let me go over the wiring here. What I did was, there is the chronotyper over there, and there's the energy conduit that's running to that. It's connected to the same thing that's here, because eventually I'm going to run and connect it up to something like this to pump out stuff. I also ran it over to the breeder, so all of this is running off the same power signal, in essence. I put a sewer down here with a iron upgrade. And what's going on here is I actually ran this conduit all the way along the wall here and into the unifier. Oh wait, I don't actually have that set up yet. I was going to wait because it was pulling some of the mob essence down that pipeline, and I want all of it to go into the unifier, although right now it's not a big deal. You might have noticed this. This is full. This is full. This is full. Everything's full. So until I get a more stable power system, like, let's be honest, this is cool, but it's not very stable, because you basically have to stand over here and make everything spawn, right? Not that useful, to be honest. So I'm probably going to eventually gut this whole thing. But not until I get something more stable that's more automated. But I realized I had this giant big room now that I could safely add this guy. So this Tesseract... Actually, you know what? I have this set wrong now that I think about it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's set to receive only. Okay. So this is still cranking every now and again. I have 9 emeralds worth. I've yet to see one of the Tinker guys, though. In this fax pack, they're like these looking Jawas, but they're like blue. They have like white and blue, and I've yet to see one. Kind of makes me mad that I got rid of all those other ones before. But I've just been kind of grabbing them and tossing them in. Alright, die, villager. Go to your death. Come on. Keel over. You're stubborn for a librarian. 10 emeralds. Awesome. Okay, noise. Good lord. Lord at the noise. Okay, so this guy, short version, is he's got the king slime in here. So, we take a bucket of mob essence, drop it in there, we get 33 levels, right? Run over here, step on the absorber, fills up the tank, fills up the engine, and I believe it was a bucket of liquid XP made 4 million redstone flux. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty stacked right now. So that was about 3 sets of killing 2 of the big slimes, which each bucket gives you 2 big slimes. 2 of the king slimes. So you get about 32 levels off of both of them. It's like 23 and then up to 32 on the second one. So this is about 32 levels a pop. And I think it took me about 3 sets to fill up that tank. and it looks like it's going to run for a while. So I'm not super worried about this part of the system because that did not take very long at all. Let's morph down this way so we can get in here. Did I? I did put the iron blocks back. Dang it. Oh! Hey! How is there sewage in this line? Hold on. I fixed you. Oh, wait a minute. I did not do this part. Crap. Literally. Crap. Okay, so what was supposed to happen is this is set to whitelist. I meant to set it to that. Crap. Quite literally. See, it keeps... Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, let's see. Let's break you. Let's see if we can fix this here. So basically, what's supposed to happen is we whitelist this way to be sewage, right? No sense in wasting the sewage. So the sheep up here make more, so it's wrapping around and going to the composter again. So this is like never going to ever, under any circumstances, lose sewage. Then we're supposed to put one of... Go. Why you no go? There we go. So we're supposed to put one of these in here, whitelist this, set this to high. Actually, for now... Well, yeah, we'll whitelist it. Dang it, man. Stop pulling the sewage. Don't want you to have sewage in you. Okay, wait, no, it says sewage. Dang nabbit! There's got to be a way to get rid of the sewage. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? I don't think I can actually do that. I was gonna say I'm gonna grab a tank and just pump it into something, but I don't think that'll work. I think it actually has to go to something. No, don't connect to anything. I don't need you to... Anyways, this is still not finished yet. So I've got to drain this. And basically I need to breed something up here. Oh, and this was the other thing. I have this wired to receive stuff, because eventually I'm going to automate this, right? Actually, you know what? You know what we'll do, since I don't really need this right now? Let's do all this stuff, and let's just break this thing. Oh, come on, because I don't really need it right now. It's mostly just set up at the moment. Okay, now we're gonna place the thing there. Place a servo. Now, why can't I right-click on you? Alright, let's trick it. It needs, like, a nozzle thing, I guess. Dang it, man! Come on! As soon as I put this down, it's just gonna pump it in. Okay. Whitelist. Hi. Okay. Now we should be able to deal with this the way I need to deal with it. Oh, let's go ahead and put the upgrade back in there. And glass. Alright. This is the trickiest part to this mod pack, in my opinion. Well, not just this mod pack, but Minecraft and modded Minecraft all at the same thing, is getting it to, like, do exactly what you want to do when you're dealing with compact construction and all that stuff. Redstone in original Minecraft is kind of the same way, just like everything has to be super precise. But since this is mob essence going into this anyway, I'm just going to tie into this line essentially. Let's also make this like so. Sorry, I had all this done, and it just went and messed everything up. I'll fix that in a minute. Now, I don't know if since this is a... Nope, it won't matter. Alright, and we're doing good enough on XP at the moment that I'm not super worried about that anyway. Throw that in there. So, basically, once we start breeding, we'll get to a point where... Now, why is this not making sewage anymore? Oh, it's pumping it out too fast. Okay. So this is wired for power, but not for items, right? So essentially, I have a... I don't know if it'll let me do it or not. No. I have two servos set on these. One pulls wheat this way, and one pulls seeds this way, because essentially I'm just going to put a planter down here with another upgrade, kind of like I did over here. Oh wait, no, that's a fertilizer. Like here. This was the one. So this is just going to pump in seeds, and this one's going to have a harvester, and it's going to pump out wheat. Oh yeah, and I had this weird, bizarre thing going on too, where the seeds are popping off of the ground. This is new to me. I feel like I've seen it happen before. Like that! What is that? What? Like, I don't get it, because the fertilized ground you can't trample on, and half of this is working, but then, like, this half, it just keeps popping off, and I don't... Like, there's nothing in the way. I don't understand why. And if you space it, it seems to work okay. So, I don't know. I don't get that at all. So we're just going to put this in there. And then essentially what I want to do is I'm going to cut the power to the chronotyper, because I don't want to move them just yet. Because I want to build up some of the sheep. So let me grab... I don't think I need to be in bat form anymore. Still not really sure what to do about this, because I've had some weird effects with the sewer and those berry bushes. I thought it would work. It was working, but it just... I don't know. It's been doing some weird stuff. Like, do I have another sewer? Let's see if I've got another one of those. I think I do. Yeah, I do. So I want to show you kind of what's going on. Oh, let me dump some of this stuff. Man, I've got so much crap in my inventory right now. We don't need these, we don't need that, we don't need that. Just junk it. Okay, and I'll keep this on me because I'm moving people. So, I place it down like this, right? And then it like pops, but nothing happens. It doesn't go in, and then I get it. But this worked over at Adrian's house. So I don't get what's... I guess I'm turning it on too quick and it's not getting pulled into the thing? I don't know. Or wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I do a vacuum hopper and no, because that turned it into XP juice or whatever that weird substance was. Okay. And I have more of these, right? And that broke that. Okay, good. So let's kill like 9 birds with 1 stone. Okay, so we got breeding. Boom. Okay. How did you do? You don't have any energy, but it's... Oh, it's working! We're getting meat in the tank. That's awesome. Okay. And how about you? 400 Mob Essence. Awesome. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. My goals, and please somebody explain to me what is going on here. I don't understand this at all, but this is totally weird. So, essentially... Now, in truth, I don't actually need this farm, to be honest. I may end up migrating it because all I really need... I've already got this, so I just need to move the composter and this crate over to, like, here. And it should be fine, to be honest. Like, I don't really need both. But we'll keep it, because I can't get to this at all, and I might use this as a wool farm, too. And this is a nice little experiment with the biofuel. Something in the update actually now shows the biofuel down in the bottom of the tank. So this is technically working, I just think it's working slow enough that it's not really doing anything. I don't think I'm going to do the fertilizer, biofuel, all that stuff like before. I'm just going to put a harvester and a planter, because all this really is for breeding, but it will automate the breeding. And in automating the breeding, it will automate the food, because it'll keep pulling the babies over here. It'll keep adding mob essence to this, which pumps to the unifier. Like, I love using every little thing that comes out of these machines. I really enjoy that, like making a use of all the byproducts. I think it's really cool. So yeah, and push come to shove, I can always just kill king slimes and power our base for eternity. But yeah, I think the food system is going pretty good. Oh, I don't need this. I was thinking I was going to need to pipe down to it, but I went under instead, so that's fine. So yeah, we're going to leave this for a while, let it go and breed and power things. It's still got some energy. And we'll get some mob XP or mob essence when we do. I'm gonna add that to the filter down here. This will just be whitelisted to mob essence, and then when it gets a bucket load, it'll pump it into the unifier, which will turn it into liquid XP and further power our system. Yeah, see, we barely used 1,000 out of that bucket. And then this, like I said, harvester there, planter there, it'll just keep recycling the seeds, the wheat will go into there, and we'll keep breeding them. So the process will continue. So a much better solution, and I may end up getting rid of the chickens altogether, because they're noisy and annoying. And nobody needs feathers that much. So the chickens may be out, but the rest of the system may work fine. We'll see. But yeah, I'm happy with it, and then in the meantime, I'm trying to filter out and get a Tinker's Construct villager so we can start getting more XP bushes. So the two questions of the episode, trivia, is what the heck is going on with this? And do any of you know a good way to use the XP bushes with the automated clickers and the sewers to automate getting more mob essence? But after that, other than that, I think that'll do it for this episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!